All we do is imagine, hypnotize, assume, and then formulate possibilities around our understanding of this giant subject, physics. However, there are instances when we may not understand, and it may leave us in the middle of nowhere just scratching our heads. No matter how much we contradict the fact that aliens exist, somewhere deep down we all know things like this exist in the other world but are difficult to predict or contradict. Several incidents of UFOs have also strengthened our belief and have awakened our curiosity to Cloud 9. Hey, if you are calculating the probability of, for instance, UFO incidents that have been encountered by some of the renowned names, even NASA, then you are in the right place. In today's video, we will be discussing the insane UFO incidents that will leave you amazed and will land you in the world of curiosity. Sip in your coffee, keep your mind open, and let's get started to land on the most exciting incidents. But here comes the prominent question. Are UFO sightings for real? Unidentified flying objects in the sky have always given chills and excitement simultaneously. Seeing a UFO is perhaps exciting as well as intoxicating. Imagine seeing a tiny object knocking on your spaceship while you are in space, sending shivers down your spine. By the way, what if we ask, do you believe in UFOs? And have you had an encounter with a UFO? Comment below, we would love to hear you out. So now let's discuss some amazing UFO encounters. Number 5. An array of UFOs. Seeing one UFO is nerve-wracking, but what if we say an array of multiple UFOs was witnessed by astronaut Gordon Cooper, who was known to fly both the Mercury 9 and Gemini 5? Isn't it insane? When interviewed, Cooper claimed that he was struggling to stay on either side, but he insisted on how there is a good possibility of things that exist. Skeptical, right? The incident even made Cooper's astronaut colleagues skeptical too. 10 years later, when he was on the verge of completing a solo journey around the Earth in 1963, when he was about to finish his 22 orbits, a boom happened. Well, he recognized a glowing green object bowling towards his Mercury capsule. The incident was pretty much captured by the radar by the allotted tracking station in Mushy, Australia, which makes it pretty digestible and extraordinary too. In an interview, he said he was lucky that he had the privilege to witness multiple UFOs of varied sizes in the general direction of the east or west, while many astronauts only wondered to witness one. Number 4. Curious lights. We all are amazed by lights, aren't we? But what if the light is coming from a strange unidentified thing? It will bottle you up, will it? In 2005, American astronaut Lero Chow, who was the commander of the International Space Station, witnessed some strange lights in space while he was taking a spacewalk. However, it may sound skeptical, but it truly isn't because he was not the only one to witness this. His entire crew has also seen the upside-down V formation of lights. Their lights flew past their spaceship. Different individuals are of the opinion that these lights were emerging from the fishing boats on the South American coast. However, contrary to this belief, Shaya, which was the spaceship, was 230 miles away from the Earth. Clearly, it is impossible for light to strike up to such a great distance. However, astronaut Chow is still reluctant about the fact that aliens may have visited the Earth from another dimension. Still, there is no clear evidence to believe in the possibility. Number 3. Kelly's best reality show. According to Kelly, this was the best reality show that anyone on Earth could witness. While this statement shook the whole Kelly fanbase and turned the world upside down. The famous American rapper Machine Gun Kelly has always fascinated his fans with his exceptional raps that are the sweetest thing ever. But this rapper shook his fans while witnessing the UFO sighting in Hawaiian Blue Orb over the Pacific. Kelly says that he was in Bora Bora when he saw the same flying object in the sky as was witnessed in the Hawaiian Blue Orb. But unfortunately, the flying object eventually disappeared over the mountain, leaving Kelly and millions of other people with a zillion of questions and confusion in their minds. Number 2. SpaceX CEO on UFOs. Space is a deadly curious world, and what can be better than getting insights on it from the CEO of SpaceX? If you are running your mind through possibilities, then yes, we are talking about the famous Elon Musk and his crazy space stories. He is of the belief that there are a lot of aliens in space, or there is nobody at all. This contradicting statement of his has landed individuals in a ton of confusion. Both sides of the coin are terrifying, even to be given a thought. According to Musk, he has never seen clear evidence of aliens. When asked about UFOs, aka unidentified flying objects, he responded that it could be related to classified military programs. He also added that even if someone from the army caught a UFO, then they won't even disclose about it. Musk added controversy in his statement that if aliens were to visit Earth, then for sure humans would be in great trouble. Since they are in a position to have advanced technologies, we would, unfortunately, be at their mercy. If they got a spaceship that led them from the star system to Earth, we would have more incredible difficulty. And number 1, glass dome on the moon. The moon is exciting for sure. However, when we talk about the moon, you must be thinking about the dome-related structure. But wait, we have more to offer. Witnessed by the NASA astronaut Alan Bean, he narrates the description of space looking like shiny patent leather shoes from the surface of the moon. However, later on it became a topic of debate due to the conspiracy theory of Richard C. Hoagland as he put forward a review that Alan must be seeing the black color of the space due to the glass dome. Now, where does that glass dome come into the picture, huh? Possibly the aliens must have left them behind. However, later on he paused his theory on the presupposition that space, when looked at from the moon, will either look inky black or endlessly black but cannot be shiny. So the only explanation given for the shiny view of space from the moon was exaggerated due to the presence of a glass dome, which obviously was left by the aliens. This perfectly contradicts that alien civilization is genuine and not a distant dream. Now that we have grabbed your eyes on some of the most famous UFO sighting incidents, we are sure that you are amazed. However, you may have some questions hovering in your mind, but we believe curiosity is a good thing. However, we must say that the list does not end here. More on this later. We are genuinely excited and boastful to bash you with the trendiest content that will shake the floors beneath your legs. Till then, we are sending you good wishes in your pockets. You take good care of yourself.